Okay, so I carry this jug with me everywhere, right? To every party, event, festival, everything. It helps me to not have to go find like a water faucet or ask somebody to fill up my cups for me. And I didn't understand like the intention behind why I bring it with me until yesterday when I had a full-blown panic attack at an event because forgot to fill it up, and the director said, "Oh, I'll take it to my house." I was at a neighborhood block party, and I'll fill it up for you and bring it back. The way that I grasped this jug, like I did not want to give it to her, and it has nothing to do with her. She was a beautiful soul, like lovely lady. It had everything to do with me and my feelings, and I didn't realize like what was behind why I needed to be able to control like the water that I put in my cup. Something so simple. When she took it, I went to go set up my face paint table and everything, and I was walking back and forth like I literally had an anxiety attack. I had to leave and go to the store because usually that makes me like vomit or get like really sick. I have to go to the restroom, so I had to catch myself and then come back. Like thankfully I went to the event early. I hadn't started yet, and I was sitting there like trying to calm myself, like asking myself, what is wrong with you? Like, what is she gonna do to the water? Like, she's not gonna want to hurt the kids. But when you grow up with trauma, when you have adults in your life as a child who are supposed to protect you and who are supposed to keep you safe, and they don't do that, and you experience things that no child should ever experience, like I did, you grow up to be an adult who has trouble trusting other adults, especially like when it comes to kids. So that's where I'm at. And that's why like all these years I was thinking back, like whenever a parent would be like, "Oh, I'll just fill this up for you," I literally would like get this sunken feeling, and it had nothing to do with anybody, but it was just me. And I had never thought about where it was coming from until yesterday when it just like overwhelmingly hit me. And I left that event and I was just crying so hard because I was just thinking back to all the times that I felt uncomfortable, all the times that I didn't trust a parent, and they had done nothing for me to feel that way. But it was just me realizing that, you know, I face paint. God put me in this position. Like, it doesn't matter what a child's going through at home, at school, you know, with their friends, their family, whatever they're experiencing in their life. For a moment, they get to experience a safe space. They get to be happy. They get to have good communication. And even though I'm hard on some kids sometimes about being nice and respectful, they get to be in a space where they are loved and they are being taught to love, you know, with me. And I feel like I went to school to get my bachelor's in math, and I did. And I was going to teach high school and coach basketball because I love basketball. Then I went to be an attorney, and I worked for attorneys for 8 years, and I wanted to do all these things, but God put me as a face painter. And a lot of what I do is very healing for me, but it's also very hard because I'm having to face a lot of my truths that I never wanted to face before. And a lot of it was just me being taught to lie and not tell people what really goes on, you know, and not share what really happened. And me also just like wanting to protect the people that I love. But if you don't face what is wrong head on, like how else are you going to get through it? You can't go around it. You can't go behind it. You can't skip it. Like, you have to go through it. And that's one thing that like I have just been so tired and like physically drained. My husband and daughter let me sleep today. I slept for 14 hours. And it's just like this emotional struggle that I have been going through. And I could complain about that, but in reality, like today, I just want to give God thanks for showing me where these things are coming from so that I can let them go. Like, I shared this story in a face paint group, and the amount of people, like, because I said I'm 40 years old, you know, is anybody else still dealing with childhood trauma? And like so many people up in age, like I had to lose both my parents to really see the truth, you know, or feel comfortable with even facing or talking to someone about the truth, you know. And somebody had said, "You don't even look like you go through any of that. Like, you're doing a good job presenting yourself, and like I would never be able to tell that you are struggling." And that meant a lot to me, but at the same time, it also encouraged me to share the truth outside of that group because I didn't know if I wanted to do that. And just encourage somebody who's maybe not wanting to deal with why you're feeling the way you are, or why you're struggling with anxiety or depression, or just having like an overwhelming sense, or maybe you're triggered. You know, that was me for a long time, but now I no longer take it as being triggered. I take it as like, what is God trying to show me? Like, I'm not going to sit as a victim of my trauma. I'm going to sit in a space where I want to see what God's trying to show me so that I could grow through it and I could get past it, because I don't want to keep carrying these things. And it's okay to break down, and it's okay to have a hard time, facing it, you know, and dealing with it, but it's not okay to sit in it and stay in it, you know what I mean? So I was thinking about this song, but I sing it throughout the years, and it's just like, I feel like it's a good cry out song, and I changed the words a little bit, so I'm just gonna sing a little part, and I hope this like helps somebody. Hey Lord, you know I'm tired. Hey Lord, you know I'm tired. Hey Lord, you know I'm tired. So please just cut me loose. Hey Lord, you know I'm fighting. Hey Lord, you know I'm fighting. Hey Lord, you know I'm tired. So I'll give my pain to you. I thought about that song because it's like, man, that's how it feels sometimes. Like, I'm just tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of dealing with these emotions. I'm tired of the things coming back up, but it's like some stuff I'm remembering I haven't thought about in like 30 years, or like I'm 40 years old, like so long I didn't even remember happened, but they're coming up because they've been affecting me and I didn't know that they were. And this is really the only way to admit the truth, admit what's happened, forgive what's happened, and let it go.